Hi fellas, welcome back to another replay with me Baz on World of Tanks. I'm in my Patton Tier 9 M46 and as you can see I'm debating which way to go, left or right. Mediums normally go left, but I was thinking I was going right because there's not a lot of heavies, so to speak, on their side. But I see the T62A Flashboy 90 and I've got to give a big shout out to him. We worked well together in this battle. He's gone left down on the 1-2 line, so I've got to go and support him. We've got an E50 that's going to come with us as well, but he'll get to the party a little bit late. So we're heading down to cover the T62A and see what comes round that corner and see if there's anything plotting up on the ridge round about A4. 105mm gun on this. As you can see, I've got 30 rounds of normal ammunition, 24 of gold ammunition, or premium ammunition, whatever you call it. But T62A Flashboy 90 decides to reverse into me. Not his fault. He's just trying to get into an advantage position where he can actually spot something. There we go. We got a T62A there and an AMX 5120. T62A's pulled back. The 5120 is pulling back because he's just been hit. Didn't manage to get a shot on him, so I checked fire. And we can see that the E50 has joined us now, and he's the one who takes the first smack from the T62A. There's a Type 64 around the corner, and he's going to be joined with another tank very shortly. Can't remember which one it is, but it will show up very soon. T62A pulls back into that little culvert there, going into a hold down position, and there it is. It's a Pershing. Remember that Pershing. Anyway, T62A is now pulled back to assist the Type 64 and the Pershing, so we've decided to go forward. Flashboy 90 is going down, staying on the track, giving him a hold down low position on the T62A. I'm going in there to try and goad him into firing, and he does fire, so we can put a shot into him. 3 damage there, 368. Pull back. T62A Flashboy 90 fires at him again. I'm requesting fire support on him. Cry time is the T62A driver. He manages to smack me, but I track him that time and do 383 damage. He does 316 to me. Fair exchange, thank you very much. I'll have that. I'm at an advantage at the moment. Still waiting for him to fire again. As you can see, the armour on this M46 Patton is not all that, to be honest. But we put another shot, 432 that time, and he does me for 321. So we're down to 1,063 hit points, and he's gone. We've done 1,183 damage on that T62A. We're working well with Flashboy 90 in his T62A. We managed to take him down, and he didn't lose any health at all. I took the shots. AMX 5120 is reversing back. He's seen us coming. I'm not sure if he's on a reload or not. But as we go forward, the ISU 152 gets spotted up, so we put a nice shot of 380 into him, pull back into cover while we reload, come back out again, doing a bit of peekaboo. The Pershing's running. Remember him, like I said. We put a second shot into 374A, and you see his shot from the BL-10 go whizzing past as we pull back. Take a speculative shot at the Pershing, miss him. Bugger. He's recloaked, but I put a shot in his general direction. Don't know if I hit him or not. So I'm going to go now forward with the T62A and give him support again, working well together as a medium unit should. And the AMX 5120 is trying to get up on the ridge, and we get a shot onto his arse. Surprise butt set, bit of ring sting. That's our first kill. Going towards their cap now. We've got to be careful. We don't know what's waiting round the corner. They do have 3 TDs. Object 704 is down on around about H9, but there's the artillery. He's a nasty piece. So we put a shot into him for 322, and Flashboy 90 in his T62A finishes him off. So we're feeding him kills as well, but we're working well together. I'm not worried about the kills. We need to get the damage in, we need to work together and get rid of these enemy tanks. There's an ST1 or STI, whatever you want to call it, sexually transmitted infection. Didn't scratch him with that shot. To try to put a shot into the side of his turret. I know his frontal armour is so strong, but he's been hit. And now he's side onto me, I can get a shot in there, I can actually penetrate him, and I did for 384. Waffenträger Alpha E100, the what the fuck tractor as I call it, because you get 5 shots put into you and you go, what the fuck was that? Well, that's what it was, one of those. But we pull back in time, he's taking shots at the T62A, he's gone now, and we've got the Waffenträger Alpha Panzer IV. He's coming around the corner, so we managed to put a shot into his gun shield. We take a shot from the STI for 436. Not a nice feeling, that. Damn, that stung. Try and put a shot into him, but no. So what I've decided to do, while these two guys, the E50 and the T62A, are here, I'm going to withdraw and try and flank, get round the back of that Waffenträger Alpha Panzer IV, and hopefully get side shots into the STI and anything else that's down there. So we'll just speed it up just a little bit till we get down and around. And as I come around the corner, the the Centurion 7-1 is there, but Flashboy 90 has taken out the Waffenträger Alpha Panzer IV, staying in the low ground, keeping in the dead ground as we call it, trying to make sure that they can't get shots on me as I reposition myself, trying to get shots on them. So the STI is still there. He's very low health now. But the T49 to my right has spotted the Pershing. Remember him? And the Object 704. By Pershing, that's our second kill. 3,890 damage. Pulling back again. Can't get across to the STI to get shots into his arse because that 704's there. But the T49 goes forward and he derps the 704. The STI is already killed by Flashboy 90. Good game, mate. Well played. Pleasure playing with you. That's it. Game over. Let's look at the post-game stats. Here they are then. The post-game stats for the Arctic region battle in the M46 Patton, the Tier 9 American medium. You can see we've got our second class mastery badge and fire for effect, but we also got Confederate, which is a better medal than any of those two as far as I'm concerned. It means you've worked and you've earned it. Look at the credits though, 60,756, and our base, our XP for that battle, our times 5 for the day, 8,115. And that's with a premium account, but without a premium account it would have been 5,410. We got to the team score. You can see we're second on damage. Flashboy 90, who I gave a shout out in the replay too, in his T62A did 4,583 damage, getting 1,062 base XP. We were second on damage with 3,890. Now he's a tier 9, he's a tier 10. I'm in a tier 9, and we can see that our base XP was 1,082. And the reason for that, I was in a tier 9, he was in a tier 10, so I get a little bit more XP than he did. Go on to the detailed report. 16 shots fired, 13 direct hits with 12 penetrations. Whoops, sorry about that. Damage we did, 3,890. From a distance of more than 300 metres, 1,539. We received 3 hits with 3 penetrations. Like I said, the armour on the M46 Patton is not brilliant. So you have to be very careful how you play this tank. And I was lucky in this battle. I managed to play it as it should have been. As far as I'm concerned, I did anyway. But we damaged 8 enemy vehicles and we destroyed 2, and damage due to our assistance 666. If you like what you see, guys, please click like, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. It all helps me out, and it affords me more to bring you more replays for you to enjoy. So take care out there. We'll see you again soon.